always interested in the chaos that's happening around. Peace is being projected on our little banner there, hanging from one of our small trees in the Triangle Park. And I know my filmmaking is kind of raucous, but it is just who, what, when, and where. Raw footage for historians of the future, potentially, to know what was going on and who was where and when. Lots of metadata being gathered, license plates, people's facial features, everything, all the time. Do we have anybody joining us? Yes, we do. We have Julian Watkins, Neve Vanam, and Heidi Blake is joined. Hi, Heidi. We've had a few messages back and forth in the past, Heidi and I. And it's good to know we're all out there doing what we can, being the change we want to see in the world, weaving history. The threads of our lives create a vast tapestry. Every choice we make has a ripple effect on everything else. This way, that way, turning. Keep me turning on. There's a song along those lines on Rough Mix by Pete Townsend and Ronnie Lane. Whew. That's a long ways from where I was to where I'm going. $7.99 smoothie of the day at Pure Green. Message just came in. Yeah, I got a new follower on Instagram. I don't really care because I hardly use Instagram. I look occasionally, I get these notifications, people I like, and sometimes they'll amplify their signal through the noise because that's really what I am. I'm a node on the network. I pick up signals, I amplify them. Picked up a signal 1983 was Labor Day weekend. I've been transmitting on that frequency for a while now. I'm not sure I like how things are working out, but it's not up to me. Although I have a responsibility, I try to execute that responsibility to the best of my ability. No, not yet. The light is all covered up. How are they going to know when to stop? I can hear an announcement about it. We've been doing a lot of changing around here. Spirits and Spice having store events, Tequila Tuesdays, whiskey experiences. Remember that there is no safe amount of alcohol for human consumption. Stout cask Irish whiskey, though. Wow. So wild. Then we have gelato and coffee. Very tempted to get gelato, but I'm going to put that off too. This guy going back to the Admiral. Lots of different things happening in the world. Half marathon runner. My legs are not up to this. I'm even walking the last walk home. This is Ty Chef, Smart Surfaces Coalition, Rosemarino d'Italia, and then we're coming up on Emerson Clinical Research Institute. Does your child suffer from migraines? Join the pediatric migraine trial and get a free treatment. And we get to Bob Becca's Cafe, a brighter image, eye exams, brand new eyeglasses, funky and funky. P.S. I love you, says there. Dog bed. There's a dog. How nice. There's dripping Raindrops coming down. Just enough to dampen things and make it humid. We do live in a swamp. From here on down, that hill in front of me, it's pretty sandy soil. But up above, it's bedrock. And my place is anchored at the bottom of that. The Universal building's being converted into residences called the Geneva. Watching the trains overhead. Destination living, they're advertising. Yeah, kitchen. It's there if you're interested in Vietnamese food. And here's brunch and lunch, now open at Bistro de Coin. I was talking to somebody about Bistro de Coin earlier today. 2026, the World Cup games are live. And they have lunch specials. Fellow with the Peace Corps shirt on. Some bicycles, electric bike, vehicles on Florida Avenue. Crossing. The time it'll take me to get up to my corner here in front of this Georgian Revival mansion of approximately 16,504 square feet, with three separate entrances of mixed-use zoning, parking too. I think it was like $12 million. That could be yours. I can go from this corner across. Won't be long. Know what you're doing. There's crossing time up there. Says crossing time here. See McClellan's Retreat, big 250 in red, white, and blue. Embassy of Moldova, the Embassy of Albania, a little free library from the Romanians of DC, theories of development, concepts, and applications. The field of cultural production. Lots of titles. Coldwell Banker Realty. Nonsense Sense selling the building at the end of my garden. 3 stories, no waiting, 1,050,000. I think it's still there. Oh, they marked it down. It's now at 935 even. 935,000. We'll take it. Willing to take it down quite a bit. 65,000 plus 50 is 115,000. They took it down. So it could be yours if you're willing to sell it out. Get a mortgage. 3 stories. Very nice. Not making more of them. Construction was done about 1904. The Colorama Court. You can see our hydrangeas are just doing beautifully. Len has cultivated the green ones, and I have done some stuff, but not much. Anyway, good to have you with us. Hi, Heidi Blake, Annette Sharp, and Roger Scott. Good to have you.